Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey YouTube, this is A-Train96 here. You might also know me as AAA Technology Master, Tech at Night, and Boppa Gamer 3.0. So,
minus 114.
I'm going to turn this voice feedback off.
Camera chooser. Back facing. Button.
Because it'll probably keep interrupting my video.
10. Voice feedback off.
Okay. That was just on my Samsung. But, anyway, I decided to start this channel up again because there was some videos that I just really wanted to do. Like, just for fun, and I love to have a fun channel. So, basically what I want to talk about today is two items that bring back old memories from when I was a kid. First item is right here. Let me grab it. It is this little Tykes guitar. It's the little Tykes one-man jam guitar. Now, I remember having this thing when I was a kid, and I would play with it a lot and kind of make up my own music. So basically you got like the string buttons over here on the neck, and you got a keyboard on the bottom, whoops, and you got a 4 drum pads at the top, followed by a stop button, a play button, and a rock switch that has 2 modes. You can either choose between country mode or rock mode. Now here you got your tempo, which I would play with a lot. I would like slow it down and then raise it, because when you do so, it raises the pitch. Then up here you have 2 buttons, track 1 and track 2. I don't know what those are exactly for. And I mean, I can't get the camera in focus, but if you look at the neck of the guitar, there's actually a piece of stuff, I mean, I don't know if it's metal or what it is, but my grandpa put that there to kind of brace it, to hold it together, because when I took it to school I accidentally cracked the neck. So he did that in thanks of me, just because he knows I still like this guitar. It's a pretty cool guitar to mess with. Oh yeah, by the way, on the right you have a headphone jack and an adapter jack, like if you want to plug an external adapter in. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn this thing on and take a listen to it. Turn it up as far as it'll go. And I don't know if we're in rock or country mode. Let me check. Okay, we're in country mode. So, and that's the first mode on here. So I'll play a little bit in country mode, and then I'll play a little bit in rock mode. And then I'll show you what each thing sounds like. So here's the first string. And now look, if I raise the tempo at any time, see, like it'll go high, like it'll go higher or lower depending if it's fast or slow. See, let me just replay that because I was messing around with the tempo, so you couldn't get a good sound of that. So let me replay it. Okay, I'm not going to talk here. I'm just going to go ahead and play in both modes, and then I'll come back and show the other item. Here's the drums. Last but not least, the keyboard. I just love the way that sounds. It just sounds so cool. It's just got a nice sound to it. It's very. Now see, while it's playing, I can hit stop at any time. So I can hit stop at any time. It'll just quit. So I'm gonna show you guys. Like I'll start something and I'll stop it really fast. So I can stop it. But what I sometimes like to do is, sometimes I just like to go all out and just play random music, just kind of move my hands across the guitar really quick. So, yeah, I'll just play a little bit of random stuff on country mode, and I'll show rock mode. Sometimes what I'll do is sometimes I'll run my hand across it really fast. It makes it kind of hot too. Like the button's kind of warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to rock mode. I got one thing to notice too. Like I noticed with this guitar, like I've had it for so long that it kind of has a glitchy second button. Like instead of going like to keep repeating, sometimes they're like Let me show you what I mean. Oops. See what I mean? Like how it glitches out. I'd like to maybe get like one more of these maybe. They had a talking version too, which I did have in my life. I don't know what Christmas it was I got it, but I remember I saw it in the store. Because I remember I got this version first, just to play it, just the musical version. And then the talking one was like a rapping, like kind of a rocky rapping one. And I remember it used to say stuff like to the left, to the left, to the right. It used to say stuff like that, and it would say a lot of funky phrases. So I remember I saw it in the store. And then I remember one Christmas. Turn this off for a second. I remember one Christmas. I opened my presents, and all of a sudden, I felt a familiar shape, which was in the same shape as this one. The very same shape. Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention too. Like when I was little, I still like to do this now. But like I used to like tap the strings, like tap the buttons and make like a noise, like a dinging noise. Let me show you what I mean. I don't know why I like to do that. It just sounds cool. And yeah, I actually got new batteries for this because I actually put the batteries in myself, which is really nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and show rock mode. And I was gonna say, one thing I noticed about this guitar is if you start playing a note in country mode, and then you switch it to rock mode and start playing rock mode, it'll immediately change. So watch, let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna just like I did before. I won't talk, and I'll just play some. And I'll just play some all the strings in rock mode, just like I did in country mode, and then I'll play kind of go random with it. So here we go. Oops, I didn't let that go all the way through. Alright, let's go ahead and do the drums. Let's go into the keyboard. Alright. Stop it. Whoops. Okay. Now see how it's country mode. Now, I mean, like, when I was a kid, like, I would never keep the tempo at, like, a high pitch like that. I would always keep it down here in the slowest tempo. And then after a while, like, when I was a kid, after a while, I started messing with it, and I discovered that I liked it higher pitch. So something like this. Something like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make some funny random stuff here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the demo button. So anytime you hit this, it will kind of give you a little demo of what it does. So, like, what this guitar does. So I'll show you what I mean. Then it's gonna switch modes. Now see, it'll kind of give you a little taste of what it does. So let's turn it off and move on to our next item. I don't know what track 1 and track 2 does. Oh yeah, and when you hook this thing up to a stereo, it sounds amazing. I have to say, it really sounds amazing. So I'm gonna put this down. All right. Now, our next thing that I have a big memory of, actually, I had to get a new one of these because my older one broke, but it's basically the same thing. This up here on top of my Chromebook is a old 1998 Amadotronic Furby. He's got his eyes closed right now. He'll usually wake up automatically. Like, people say you have to shake him, but I don't shake mine. It just, like, when it wants something from me, it just wakes up automatically. But I'm thinking, like, just to show you guys, I might just interrupt him from his sleep and just kind of shake him around, because I heard if you shake him around, you can disrupt him from his sleep and wake him up. Sometimes he can be mad if you do that, but sometimes she just don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift her up, and I'll just start disrupting her until she decides to wake up. Okay, so I'm disrupting her. There we go. Now see, she's now awake, and the different things you can do to her. You can scare her by sound. You can tickle her stomach. Mine appears to be sick right now. You can press on the back. You can press on the back button. I figured, like, I actually found out it wasn't a sensor. It was actually a button. So I'm gonna press it. Oh, that's weird. It's supposed to purr. I don't know why it didn't purr. Yeah, mine appears to be sick. I don't know why. Because the tickling won't work either. Oh, there it goes. You can also do feeding. Okay, now if you want her to go back to sleep and wake up on her own, there's only one thing you can do. Is to just take the take the palm of one of your hands and place it over the eye sensor. So like this, just place it over the eye sensor. And nothing's happening. Nice. She's on top of the Chromebook, so I might have to hold her on my palm to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and lift her up. Cover the eyes. Okay, she won't go to sleep. Okay, I don't know why she won't go to sleep, but I'll try it again. Go to sleep. Okay. I'll let her do it on her own. Wait, you know what? Let me go see if the light is actually on in here. Because if I turn the light off, it'll deactivate her. Okay, I'm turning. Oh, it's already off. Turn it on. Turn it back off. Okay, that didn't seem to affect her. So let's just let her talk, and maybe she'll snap out of it and go to sleep for me. I'll try one more time, but she probably won't let me. No. It's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, shouldn't have woke it up. Now it's not going to go to sleep. But can't get my hand near the eye sensor to get it to go. I mean, it seems like keeping your hand over the eye sensor works, but like after a while, like when you try to get her to go, she won't go. So sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I'm gonna try again. Okay, I think this is what we want. Nice. Something just fell. One of my rocks. See if this will scare it. Oh, it did scare it. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it because she won't go to sleep, and I just don't know why. But, the last thing I have a memory of from when I was a kid, and this is something I still use today. It's right here in my window. It's the Holmes Winddance fan. Yeah, this thing, I've had this thing for quite a while. My brother has one too. I mean, because we had two of them at the time, which we still have both. We still have both of them, which is crazy. After all these years, those fans are still working, which I'm very surprised. So I'll go ahead and give you a sound of what it sounds like. I mean, mine might sound a little different because I have a screen in the window covering the fan, so. So mine might sound a little different. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it. I'll go ahead and put it on high first, and I'll do low. So here's high. Now the sound is just so peaceful. My snacks are going down into the below the window more further than I want them to go. Alright, that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Peace out.
Brightness. Volume. 81%.
Okay, I don't want the control
Actions
center.
available. Screen volume. Screen mirroring. Button. Stop recording. Camera. Stop recording.